Hello and welcome to The Exchange. We're live in Hollywood, Florida at Inside ETFs. Now, as a reminder, today's interview is for informational purposes only. The NYC does not recommend investments or investment strategies. I'm joined by my friend Nick Elward. He's the head of ETF at Natixis Investment Managers. Nick, thank you for joining.
Doug, thank you for having me.
A lot of advisors here, lots of conversations. What are you guys talking about right now?
Well, I think the biggest theme that I'm hearing is just uncertainty about the macroeconomic environment. The timing of interest rate cuts is something that people have been talking about. Inflation and the pace of inflation reductions, that's something as well. So I think financial advisors are cautious, and I look forward to seeing what happens in the upcoming few days here as we see the debt ceiling negotiations happening.
So you're talking about a lot of things that make people nervous. Does Natixis, when the team looks out, are there opportunities in this market?
Yeah, I think there are, and I mentioned that uncertainty is what I think the theme is right now. And with respect to uncertainty, I think a really wise choice is to consider something on the shorter end of the curve in fixed income.
Okay.
So with short-term yields right now, in terms of the 2-year Treasury at about 4.25, that's a pretty attractive yield. So financial advisors with whom we've spoken have been interested in considering that asset class. Especially again over the shorter term, since you can clip that coupon of 4% plus, and also you can get some cap app as well when rates eventually decline. So for us, we have the Natixis Loomis Sales Short Duration Fixed Income ETF, LSST, and that could be a good choice for investors.
So Natixis Investment Managers, you have a lineup of ETFs.
Yeah.
Do you look at the lineup and say, hey, there's some kind of hidden gems in here that we got to put a spotlight on this? Is there anything in there where you're like, people need to know about this ETF?
Yeah, well, we do, but people are beginning to find out about this ETF. It's VNSE, the Natixis Von Nelson Select ETF, and the assets have doubled over the last 4 months. It's a product that is benchmarked against the S&P 500. It's run in a concentrated way. It's actively managed. And what I like about it is in its almost 3-year track record, 3-year history, I should say, in the up year of 2021, it beat its benchmark. In the down year of 22, it beat its benchmark. In year to date, again, it's beating its benchmark. So it's really delivering, and that's probably the hidden gem that I would highlight.
All right. Now, if you're catching this live, but you want to learn more about VNSE, you want to learn more about the Natixis lineup, you can find it all at etfcentral.com. Just go to that search bar, type it in. You'll find everything, all the data, all provided to you by none other than the New York Stock Exchange, the home of ETFs.